My name is Megan Rafferty. I am an associate attorney with Getman Sweeney Dunn, which is a wage and hour litigation firm. And over the course of almost 2 decades, I've represented more than 10,000 workers. I'm here to encourage the DOL to defend the 2016 EAP updates. What we do know is that exempt status creates a financial incentive to overwork people, which is the opposite of the purpose of the FLSA. And while some employers resist that temptation, many do not. This is especially true when exempt employees work alongside or closely with non-exempt employees, particularly in the retail and service industries. We see employers put a strict and artificially low cap on the hours of non-exempt workers, leaving the remaining work to be completed by the exempt employees. I think it's safe to say that in the firm's experience, it is common for exempt workers to be working more than 60 hours a week, and that means that they make often lower wages, less than their hourly counterparts. For example, an exempt employee working 60 hours a week for $35,000 a year makes the same money for their work as non-exempt employees being paid $10 an hour, which is less than the minimum wage in some states. Even at $50,000 a year, the exempt employee is making less per hour than an employee making $15 per hour for the same work, assuming a 2-week vacation. This overwork takes an incredible toll on the affected workers, and I can remember personally many instances of speaking to workers who tell me stories of how their overwork has resulted in family problems, divorce, health issues, including heart attacks, deteriorated mental health, and missing their children's events. I can remember more than one occasion a worker crying as they have encountered, as they recounted the overwork and how it has affected their lives and the lives of the people that they love. These are among the very consequences that the FLSA was designed to prevent. I'd also like to address some of the other comments that we've heard regarding how workers appreciate the status of being classified as exempt, and although the status is appreciated and workers universally want to be paid fairly for their work. And this is true even in industries where status is highly valued, including the financial services and banking industries. Also, even if workers do place a value on this sense of status, very commonly workers conflate the difference between salary and hourly pay and the difference between exempt and non-exempt classification. And I've seen this conflation among countless clients, prospective clients, and even in focus groups. If this sense of status is truly the concern, employers could pay non-exempt workers a salary on a salary basis and probably still give the same sense of status while also paying them for their work. With respect to comments we've heard regarding workers not wanting to be burdened with tracking their hours, I would just like to remind the department that it is the employers, not the employees, who have the duty to track the hours of employees. Thank you.